Cast about this land, my friend.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video here in the Triple Hound channel. Just got myself some cool elf threads. I'm not going to change into them until I can keep my gothic stuff on, but I'm looking forward to being able to put this stuff on high elf. I want the high elf look. No. That's not what I want shoes on. I want the high elf look, but the attributes, I should say, of the gothic outfit. But anyways, we are working through the Snotinghamscire story arc here. And in the last episode, our friend King Hemming, or Hemming Jarl is what they keep calling him, died. And so his son, or his understudy, is going to ultimately take over as Jarl. And in either case, we kind of need them to be our ally here. There's a squirrel up there having a hell of some sort of a fit of some sort. That squirrel is really distracting. There are 3 quests that are on the board right now. I assume all 3 of them are going to be more complicated than just conversations. But the quest I'm on here is to speak to the seer. And the seer is, you know, some kind of a soothsayer, prophet person who will tell us
With Hemming Jarl
what...
gone, can Lily hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
This person is going to, like, try to, I guess, tell us whether Vili the son, or the other guy, I forget his name now, are better equipped to sort of lead the place in Hemming's absence. So I guess that's what... But this person is almost assuredly going to send me off on a bunch of fetch quests or something in order to come to that answer. Ooh, what do we got over here? Sidetracked. Trivgi is the other guy. That's it. Or Trigvi. Okay.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
I feel like the game has been super glitchy. I don't know if it's because of the latest update, or if it's just glitchy anyways. So for what it's worth, the people in the last episode have talked... When I talked to Vili, he doesn't really want to be...
And bid them welcome our beloved Hemming Jarl with ale and open arms.
Sniffing the sheep's butt for. The sheep are like, yay, we're gonna be sacrificed. So the Vili, the son of the Jarl, really doesn't want it.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
That's
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often?
vague.
Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Yeah. Anyways, but this other guy he wasn't sort of angling for it by any means. He seemed like a good dude, but she just told me not to speak to her. Anyways.
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
What? The seer mentioned to meditate at its peak. That sheep is glitching out. Awesome. Alright, let's meditate over here. Exploration. At its peak? I mean, should I be climbing? Is that what's going on here? What I don't want to do is climb all the way the hell up here. Exploration areas are more complicated in the sense that you're supposed to, like, there's usually a goal for what to find. So you're supposed to like discover certain things. I can fairly easily, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. Usually you can use Godin's Sight to, like, find the specific thing you're looking for. What I can do is fast travel to the top, because it happens to be a synchronization point.
To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Okay. Meditate. Where did that come from? I bring a drink? Oh, who that?
Hemming Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
Answer the damn question.
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision.
Oh, you're
Hemminger.
totally
Choice
useless,
was
dude.
always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate
What
then?
is...
Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemming Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
Now what? Ow.
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemming Jarl. You did.
That is why my word should land true. Trust your judgment.
I'm gonna use all my damn arrows
Pushed
on
me,
this
Hemminger.
guy.
I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make
That didn't help at all. Awesome. Okay. That was a relatively easy quest. Sure, why not? Okay. I didn't even know she gave that to me. Okay. Okay. Let's do... this one, I guess. It's a little irritating that everything is so friggin' far away from each other. $155 meters, that's not too bad, I guess.
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things. Let's see.
Are you a rowdy guest? What do I do? Oh, I guess not. I don't know.
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me!
Thanks.
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
Well, I don't know that this is the thing I'm supposed to be doing.
Thank you.
Come back if you change your mind.
I don't think this is the guy that I'm... over here? Climb.
That Saxon did what? How?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay, place is on fire.
How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
This looks like rowdiness. What can we do to help?
Save my vote!
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my vote, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my vote, it burns!
Nope, get out now. God damn it. Okay.
If this
Did I
is
do
your
it?
voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly,
No.
never hurt.
It doesn't... That's not... No.
Show me.
Okay, so there's something going on here. Who the hell is this guy? You are a badass looking dude. I don't know what your deal is, but...
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What is this all about?
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemming with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemming to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Hoping the key is sort of close by. Looks like there's a key inside. I see. Need to shoot the arrow then, I guess.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please.
There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemming. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemminger was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead!
Hemminger would laugh at the very idea.
Yeah, get along. That was easy. Everybody's like, okay. Okay.
What do you see, Sunan?
There's one more place where people are rowdy, I guess. It is over there.
Stay back, foul beasts! Help me! Someone help me! Hey, warrior, flee! Loki's horde laid waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from... Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know. I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Alright, so. The only one we have left is this one. This away. I'm looking for like an opening to like go refill my coffee cup. Maybe some long dialogue segment.
This is an excellent shield, Sullivan.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
And I assume I'm going to have to go find this bear, too.
Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
No blocking the path. Move on.
Seems at the very least like it's a relatively straightforward ride. Fortunately, none of the, like the fact that I don't have any of these like mile-long or 2-mile-long rides, it doesn't give me the opportunity to get up and fill my coffee. Let me guess, this guy is not just gonna like do it for me. He's gonna need to like give me some other
Be the cave Billy mentioned.
fetch quests.
Who would live here?
Go in. It's actually not a bad place here, all things considered. That's a very phallic-looking rock. Okay. The hell is this guy? Down there, maybe? Oh, treasure. In the water, yo. Nice. Okay. This guy is really out there.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Am I going to be able to find my way out of this friggin' place? Alright, if this guy gives me, like, anything to do other than just get to him.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemming Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemming Jarl.
The stones. Hemming Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Sure. Let's just do it. Build a stack of cairn stones. Oh, okay. I've done this once before. Is it just the 3 of them? Okay, that's relatively flat. I mean, that was actually super easy.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it
What do you
be at
mean?
such a time?
Hemming Jarl's heart never wavered.
Well, what difference does it make? Give me the goddamn etching.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you
Have I been
remember
carrying
him?
that the whole time? Well, not his wisdom. He's asking me all the questions and giving me no guidance whatsoever.
By his
Strength.
unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Yes,
Yeah.
I choose this one.
I will begin.
Does it matter? Should I have, like, gone through the other choices and been like, well, maybe this one, maybe that one?
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemming Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Is there any way I can get to the next thing without... Okay, yeah, speak to Sunniva. Fast travel. Okay. While this is fast traveling, I'm refilling my coffee cup. So that means I'm going to be paused for a second. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? Where the hell is she? Over there somewhere? No, 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 no. Really? Instead of doing a leap of faith directly into the pile of soft shit, she decides to jump right next to it. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's kind of pretty with all the snow. I imagine it's cold as hell. As soon as I get back to a place that has a blacksmith, I didn't see a blacksmith in this area here. As soon as I get to a place that's got a blacksmith, I am going to put on my high elf stuff. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Dr. Sunava.
Did you consult the Volva?
If you know what I mean.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions
really,
were
no.
answered. Others I must answer myself.
It tends to be the way.
Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own.
Anywhere I roam.
Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemming Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your
I'm not gonna let the guy
permission,
die.
only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead on that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemming Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemming Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Thanks, man. Don't die. Alright. We good? Are we just gonna like
Eivor,
look zero in on her face for a while?
Picts were spotted
Like
moments ago.
sleeping in
lurking
the snow?
thicket. Ville gave chase.
Arstick.
jeez.
You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage
All right, let's
has
do this.
consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more
Arstick.
vigilant.
I just keep calling him Arstick. I don't even.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Does this mean he's gonna actually like fight? Or am I gonna have to like kill everybody while he stands there and flails around like most of the time?
Asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
Show me what lies ahead.
I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Yeah, will do.
Vigilant.
Are they though? There are no guards here. Oh hey. Can you go down? I want this key over here. Why does he keep moving further and further away? Well, at least I got the treasure out of it. God damn it. Alright. Underneath the ice here? It is. Gee, get in the friggin' water. Nope. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Back out here. I'll kill all these guys. Find what's his face. Oh. Oh, I can't just shoot an arrow at him.
Perfect. I could use your aid right now.
Hey, come on. Ow. Did he just gearbox that guy with hammers? That is pretty nuts. Is that everyone? Do we eradicate the pigs? Nope. More pigs to eradicate? Anyone? I don't see any more. Oh, a whole bunch of them over here. Let's go eradicate these pigs. No idea what you just said. Okay. Are any more picks to eradicate, or we get them all? Ooh, there's treasure and stuff in some places. There. How do I get up there? Get out of the water. How do I get up there? Would you figure out getting around these stupid pyres, please? Okay, so there's something down here. Is there anything over there that I need? Your aid in kidnapping Hemthorpe residents has proven valuable, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Somebody will tell me if that matters. What's this? Old pillow. Awesome. Is that the way out of here? Okay, so the Picts, I guess, are not eradicated entirely just yet. So, I don't know. I guess we're still eradicating Picts. How do I get that treasure from up there? Have something to do with this thing? happen over here that could help me? No? Okay. I'm really bummed that I did not see an obvious way up over there. Climb up one of these things? No. Ha! God, that's really frustrating. I'm gonna just see if I can just climb up the side of this thing. I really don't know. I really don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Ooh, what if I climb up here? Is there a way to... I don't see anything, and you know, for the sake of the viewers, you know, or I realize there are no viewers, but for the sake of entertainment, I'm not gonna sit there and stew on it for any longer than I have to. Escape the...
days of mourning.
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's
Alright, come on, guys.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough.
You coming?
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
Okay, well... I mean, I can kill all the guys, if that helps. Oh, hey. Is this useful? Can we do anything over here? Well, hold on. I want to see if there's anything in there. I was just checking. Get up. No, no, god damn it, Eivor. Get... Yeah, I'm trying, but... Ow! Okay. Okay. Turn the camera around. Okay. Really? Off with his head. Okay. Is that it? Or anybody else gonna like pop out of a cake and attack us here?
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstig.
A moment. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
No. Dude.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi, and me, and your clan?
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Nope. I'm not into your kind.
No. I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to a crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on
Come
my
on,
mind,
dude.
I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand.
Yeah, you should.
I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
But he did just tell me he was leaving. 200 meters this way. Let's see if we can wrap up this story arc. Maybe it's just one more mission. Or quest or whatever. Farewells and legacies. Maybe that's it, and maybe we will be done with Snotinghamscire.
So many
And if there's
Danes,
really
so
only...
many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemming Jarl deserves. All the funerals.
There's really only one... Am I supposed to talk to all these people?
Hemming Jarl. We're about to send you on your...
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds
The
favor him.
final
The nobles have offered up their
countdown.
funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I got this cool shield
I have it here.
that I had carved by a hermit in a cave, and it was really swell. I like had it in my pocket somehow, even though it's huge.
A shield bearing the rune of Gugnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemming Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a
Who art in
towering
heaven.
force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Ooh, they gave him apples. That's kind of a cool thing to die with.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What? What is happening here?
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough.
Drink as the great Jarl would!
Who will take the great Jarl's place? Will we decide at the next
canis belli cubili exarcit. Sic faciem
Okay, dude.
felium et ambulato feriuga.
I don't know if it was like important for me to talk to all those people with whom I could have spoken. Hi, outside cat. S'more is bothered by you. what you can't see right now is that there's a cat outside my window. And my indoor cat is very upset. Okay, I gotta get inside this longhouse or whatever this is. Come on. Here we go.
What is to happen to us? Where will we follow? Really? He's a fine Norseman, but
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Aye, the burden is Vili's to bear.
Oh.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
Yeah, it was great.
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
I can't help but think Tryggvi should actually be the guy who takes over here. Everything is pointing in his direction.
Eivor!
This guy, like, just straight up doesn't want to do it.
Uneasy.
Burdened by grief.
I think it'll be a relief to him.
Drowning in me. And paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
Well, I'm gonna make him the Jarl.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I see a Dringer before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead. Off a cliff and into the ocean, if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
Some time ago you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times then, and new alike.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snotingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstic.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you, Tryggvi Jarl.
All right.
No one can live up to Hemming Jarl. I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor. I entrust Vili to you.
Thanks. Okay, back to Randvi. Wow, that's a long ways to go. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to
May I see your stores?
put on my change appearance. I'm going to do the whole high elf thing. High elf pants. That's pretty cool. All right.
You done?
You're done.
I'll see
Yep,
you later,
good.
friend. So long.
So that's not all. That's not all. This is a little too bulky. You're going to put on that cool hat, which I really do think is pretty badass. I think no, I think we need this if we're going to wear the helmet. I think we need the shoulder pads too. I think we do. That's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, I don't have a shield. That's a bummer. Okay. I like it. It's like a Thor. Like the Thor in the Marvel Thor. He's got like the winged helmet thing.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I bring fair
Yeah.
tidings, Randvi. Hemming Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
So I've got some raw materials here. I'm a little bit curious. Do I have enough materials to actually, like, build anything?
My friend.
I don't remember. Okay, Young's Viking Hall. What's this over here? Irish Outpost. Azar will help arrange passage to Ireland. I don't really need that, because I've been to Ireland. What's this? I can't, what do I need for these things? Okay. You. What are you? Cattle farm. Cartographer. I don't really need the cartographer. Cattle farm, maybe. Cozy place for Maida. I don't really use the feast buff, is the thing. Okay. Alright, let's go to the cattle farm. I guess. I don't know. Is this the place? And then, can I still go over here and do the whatchamacallit thing? Ooh. It's kind of cool, right? I didn't know we were into, like, Egyptian stuff over here. What's this? Oh, I don't have enough stuff.
Always a delight to see you, Eivor.
Yeah, I get lost. I'm gonna head over here and build something for my Vikinger people. Oh, hell yeah.
Welcome to the Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Vikinger for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Okay. Okay. I think that's a good spot to stop with this particular episode. And in our next episode, I guess, we will take the last place down off the map. We'll just burn our last couple of skill points just so that's not hanging over our head. I mean... Okay. Oh. I can unlock stun or melee. Melee. Okay. And I guess that'll be that.